Hi ladies, we're super happy to be with you tonight. This is the training that I've been super excited about. This is my good friend Cheryl.
Hi.
And I asked weeks ago for her to come here. She's super crazy, insanely busy, so she's very generous to come talk with us tonight. Yes, she is. She has a crazy life. So tonight Cheryl's going to talk to us a little bit about leadership. This is huge. This is something that if you want your business to succeed, you need to know how to be a leader. Cheryl has a huge range of expertise. If you want to know about sales, if you want to know about marketing, if you want to know how to recruit, if you want to know how to build your business, if you want to know teams, management, anything, this beautiful, gorgeous lady is the person that you want to talk to. So Cheryl's actually had over 10 years of experience as an international sales manager, which is awesome. She's worked with billion-dollar multi-marketing companies, so she is the girl that knows it all. So we're super, super lucky to have her. So, real quick, if anybody can guess the colors we're wearing different colors, but we should have worn the same, yes, we should have worn the same color so you can see how it looks different on people. So drop in the comments what you think we're wearing, but I'm just going to scoot back a little bit and turn the time over to Cheryl now.
Right, thank you so much, and I am so excited to be with all of you ladies. All ladies, right?
Mostly all ladies.
I don't want to make any mistakes.
Mostly all ladies. We do have some men on our team.
Okay, yes. Great. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to be here with you. Hopefully, if you can take even just one takeaway from today, I'll be happy. Feel free to ask questions, or if there's anything that you want to learn about a little bit more, just let me know, let Jen know, and I'll be happy to just help out and do my best. Now, as you can hear, I have an accent, and I always have to talk about this. I do have an accent, and that's because I'm from Panama. So hopefully you guys can understand my accent. And I will be reading from my notes just to make sure that I touch everything that I have prepared for you ladies, and also just so that I don't mess up, because Spanish is my first language, so...
English is mine, and you guys have heard me where I'm blah, 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 blah all the time. But if you have a notebook or a computer or something, you're going to want to take notes. Cheryl has trained me before. I sit there like a mad lady just taking notes as much as I can because it's just words of wisdom coming out. So if you have something, write it down.
All right, awesome. So what I want to talk about is basically 10 tips of leadership. 10 things that are going to help you be a leader and are going to help you be successful with your, is it SeneGence? SeneGence business, or LipSense. That's what I always say. LipSense, right? All right, so 10 tips, and these are very, very important. So let's get started. Number 1 is know your why, okay? Now, some of you started the business because of the awesome discount. I know about it, and I know that that's motivation to start the business. Maybe some of you just wanted to give it a try, and you said, why not? Let's just do this. I have nothing to lose, and you're absolutely right. You have absolutely nothing to lose. But the bottom line is, if you want to be successful, you have to know your why. Yep. Most of the time when I ask leaders, what's your why? The answer is immediately money. And let me tell you something, that's great, but it's not good enough, okay? Your why has to be stronger than just money in order to make you move, in order to really, really make you wanna give the best of you. So, for example, your why could be maybe you want your husband to retire early, or maybe you want to go on that vacation that you've dreamed about your whole life. Or maybe you just want to give back. I know that in my case, me and my husband, we work really hard to have extra money so that when we go back home, Panama, where I'm from, we can take like school supplies for kids, and we go visit babies, and we give new moms. Yeah, so we love giving back. And if that's your why, use it. Because at the end of the day, you need your why to fuel you in order for you to grow. So know your why, write it down, okay? And don't be afraid to be vulnerable and candid when you are thinking about your why. If it's just money, then great. If that's what fuels you, more power to you. But I think it has to be deeper. It has to be more meaningful, it has to be powerful, and it has to be something that you're absolutely passionate about in order to really kick you in the butt and get you going with the business, okay?
Sometimes you need that.
Yes, so know your why. Then number 2 is expose your business daily. All right? I didn't say every now and then. I didn't say weekly. Daily. All right? And there's 2 different ways in which you can expose your business. Number 1 is in person, you know. And then the second way is social media marketing. And now I'm not saying go outside and start talking about LipSense to absolutely everybody that you see, because people are going to run away from you. But if you want to
laughing if you see it.
So that's not what I'm saying. But what you need to do is make sure that you are presenting the product daily in different ways. Find ways of sharing your passion for the products daily. Don't just talk about pretty lips and awesome colors. Talk about why the products are so great. Okay? Think about it as the experience or the lifestyle. Because let's be honest, if I want to know the colors, I can just Google them and I can find them, right? Yeah. So, but what I want to know is what type of lifestyle is this business or the products allowing you to have? The fact that you can exercise in the morning and still look amazing when you're done. Or the fact that you don't have to take a bunch of breaks at work in order to touch up your makeup like I used to do. You know, those are the little things that are actually gonna sell. Those are the little things that are gonna get people going, I think this is for me. I'm curious about this LipSense, all right? So it's not about just about the colors, all right, and the lips. It's about the lifestyle. And
Can
now,
I intervene real quick?
Yes.
Selfies are great. Selfies are huge, but you can't just do selfies. You can't just do one thing or 2 things. Find a variety. But yes. I love that. Exactly.
Yeah. You want people to know why LipSense or
SeneGence.
SeneGence.
It's a hard word, guys.
For me it is.
For me too.
You want people to know why we are best, why we're better, why, you know, why they should buy it. So yeah, don't just talk about the colors. I mean, the colors are beautiful, obviously, but you know, just tell people why they need this. Okay, that's very important. Talk about the lifestyle. Now, when it comes to social media, you need to step up your game. All right, and I'm gonna share a couple of tips. Number 1, make sure you're adding value to your post. Okay. Again, remember, it's not just about the duck face and the duck. Yeah, it's not. Those are cute. I love them. But you know, you need to step it up. All right. So add value to your post. Maybe offer makeup tips. All right. Or maybe even do like a 5-minute video on how to apply. Not a 5-minute video, but like a quick video on how to apply makeup in less than 5 minutes for busy moms like myself.
Oh, I would watch that.
I love those videos that teach you how to do a nice makeup fast so that you can look presentable and get out. That's value to me. All right. So when you post daily, think of adding value. All right. Not just this. I mean, those are great every now and then, but add value, because that's what's going to help you retain people, and it's also going to help you add people, okay? So, value. Then, number 2, invite. Make sure you're adding people, new people, to your pages every single day, all right? Every single day, add people to your pages. If you have an Instagram account, make sure to follow people every day in order to gain followers back. And a great way to do this is start with your friends' friends. Start following them. Why not? And little by little, you're going to notice that people is going to start following you. I was sharing with Jen the other day that I used to have a personal Instagram account. And I probably only had like 200 people, I want to say, I don't know, maybe even less than that. And I wanted to try and see if following people would actually get me followers. And every single day, I would just start following. Every commercial break, I was following on Instagram. And after less than a month, I actually had 2,000 people following me back on Instagram.
That's crazy.
So,
oh my gosh, yeah, it works.
It works. So if you want your Instagram following to grow, It's as simple as following people every day. Start with your friends. Another great way to do it is find pages on Instagram that you like because they have something that, I don't know, is attractive to you.
Yeah.
Whether it is exercise or cooking, just one of those pages that you love, and follow people there. And you'll notice that people's gonna start following you back, okay? Then 3, very important, interact with your friends and with your followers, especially on Facebook. There is such a thing as the Facebook algorithm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure that when people make comments, you are replying. And not just reply, great, awesome, thanks. Ask them questions. You want interaction because those interactions are going to help you so that you can actually be seen more. So interact with your followers, with your friends, and just get that social media going every single day. All right.
Well, and you're building relationships too as you're. Am I jumping
Yeah,
ahead? I'm sorry.
Literally, I was just gonna say, social media and this business are all about creating relationships.
Yep.
So you want to make sure that that's what you're doing, because you are not a product yourself. You're still a person, and you want to make sure that people still sees you as a cool chick or a cool mom, you know, and that
We're cool.
we are totally
we're cool moms.
Right? My mom, I mean, my kids don't think so, but so this is about creating relationships. So social media is a great tool. Another tip: post at least twice, 3 times, you know, daily.
Okay.
Daily. Don't be afraid. All right. So tip number 3. Don't think of this opportunity as selling, but rather as sharing your passion. Because I know none of you want to feel like you're just selling. You don't want to be pushy. And I know how scary it can be. But if you just change your mindset and you think, you know what, I'm sharing what I love, then you're going to see positive results. For example, I remember back in the days when I was part of corporate America, I found this lovely nail polish that I loved, and I started buying it and bringing it to work. And all of my friends started asking about it. And I was like, yeah, this is the brand, this is the price, this is the best.
I should have paid you for that.
Right? And that's what this company is doing for you. You're sharing your passion. You're sharing a product that you love. You're sharing a product that allows you to feel beautiful and confident. Yeah. That's all it is. You're just sharing. So don't be intimidated. Don't think that you're just selling. Share with passion. And I promise you, if you change your mindset and you just think, I'm sharing with passion, you know, you're going to see positive results.
I love that. Share with passion.
Yeah. Just like that nail polish. It was so funny because we all the girls at the office ended up having different colors and exchanging.
I want it now. You've sold me.
And
see, she's good, right?
So the same with this business. Just share your passion. Don't be afraid, okay? Number 4, very important, set SMART goals. Hopefully some of you already know what SMART goals are, but in case you don't, I'm going to explain it. So the S is for specific, all right? Make sure that you know what your goal is. Make sure that you know what you want to accomplish with this business. Then the M is for measurable. How will you measure your goals and your results? And this is important so that you can hold yourself accountable. So measurable. Then the A is for attainable. Your goal has to be realistic and attainable. All right. So just make sure that it's something that you can measure and you can say, you know what, I can totally do this. This is attainable. Then R for realistic. I mean, I want you to be I want you to be driven. I want you to really go for it, but don't set yourself for failure by setting a goal that is unrealistic. Okay? It's best to start with something that is realistic and then go from there. All right?
I would love to have 500 people on my team right now, but to be honest, that's not realistic. So I need to shoot for what's real.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the T is for time-based. By when do you want to accomplish that goal? This is going to help you be accountable, and also it's going to help you stay motivated. Because trust me, when you see that deadline, you're going to be like, I gotta get going.
Gotta work.
I gotta work. So, yep, you have to make sure that it's time-based. All right? Oh, can you say what A stands for again? That would be attainable.
I'm gonna grab my iPad so I can read those. I can't read. I'm blind in my old age. I can't read that far.
So yeah, sorry about that, but yes, A is attainable. All right? Your goals should push you, but should also be achievable. Okay? All right. So that's for tip number 4, set SMART goals. And if you Google SMART goals, you're going to find all the definitions there, and you can apply it to your business. All right. Then number 5, and this is another one of my favorites, is align your goals to activities. This will guarantee your success. Now, if you want to have more followers, like I said, it's just a matter of...
That's not what I want to do. Well,
You're fine.
Trying to read comments.
Like that. So if you want to have more followers, like I said, invite people, add people every single day, right? If you want to host more monthly parties, then you have to ask people. You have to invite people to be your host. You want to rank, then you need to know the requirements and work hard to meet them. It's very simple. Goals are achieved by performing daily tasks or activities that will get you closer and closer every single day. And also by aligning your goals to activities, it's gonna help you so that you're not overwhelmed and stressed about what to do and how to get there.
Yeah.
So hopefully that makes sense,
Oh yeah,
right?
total sense.
Okay, number 6. Pick 5 simple daily activities that will help you be successful in the business. The key is simplicity. Again, I don't want you ladies to be overwhelmed with crazy tasks and things to do. Just pick 5 things that you can do daily that are gonna positively impact your business and make them your goal, okay? And the good thing about this tip is that you get to choose. You decide what those daily activities are. Just keep it simple. 5 is enough, all right?
I like that.
Then 7. I feel like I'm going so fast, but you guys can stop me, ask questions, anything you want. But 7 is win the day. And winning the day is a concept that basically just means it's based on results. And what it is very simple. We already talked about the 5 daily activities that you're gonna be doing every single day, right? So winning the day means it's when at the end of the day, you can look back and say, I did all those 5 things. If you did them, then you win the day. Now, it's not about results, it's about the activities. So I'm gonna give you the example. Let's say that my 5 daily activities are 2 social media posts daily, one on Facebook, one on Instagram. Visiting the team page daily to see trainings or to see any important information that your leaders are posting.
That's a great one. Do that one, yes.
Then number 3 maybe is inviting 3 people to try LipSense or doing 3 demos daily. Maybe number 4 is inviting 2 people to host a party. And maybe number 5 is following up with 2 people, okay? Now, those are my 5 daily activities that I have picked for myself. Now, once I get them done, I win the day and I'm done. See how I didn't say recruit 5 people a day? See how I didn't say sell 6 lip gloss or, you know, I'm not talking about those type of results. I'm talking about activities that are gonna get you closer to the results. So win the day, pick your 5 activities and then make sure that every single day you are getting them done.
It seems a lot more achievable to do that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because I've noticed with some of the leaders that I've worked in the past that the moment you say you need to finish the month with 3 new distributors and this many sales and this and that, they just go crazy.
Yeah.
So instead of focusing on how many people you're gonna sign up, or I mean, those things are important, don't get me wrong, But instead of stressing about how many people you're gonna sign up or how many kits you're gonna sell, focus on those activities that you can perform every single day that are gonna get you closer to the results that you want, okay? Trust me, it's gonna help you, it's gonna give you results, and you're not gonna be stressed or overwhelmed. Does that make sense?
Awesome. Total sense.
Sweet.
I like
Okay.
it.
So number 8, go for no.
I loved this. When she told me this the first time, I was like, that is a genius move.
And you're probably thinking, this
What does
Cheryl
that
is
mean?
insane. What does she mean go for no?
It works.
But here it is. How many of you are afraid of offering or talking about the products because you know or you think that someone's going to say, no, thank you? How many?
You
I
think
mean,
people judge you. You honestly do, yeah.
Immediately. You just, and sometimes we are just terrible. Like, we do it to ourselves. We
We
go
do.
into it thinking
Yes.
they're going to say no. They're going to say no.
We're our worst enemy. We really are.
We really are. So here is my challenge. And I want you guys to just go for no. Because there is nothing wrong with no. In fact, every single no gets you closer to a yes.
Love that.
Right? Every single no gets you closer to a yes. So here's what I want you ladies to start doing. Number 1, offer your products, offer your services, and unapologetically. All right? Whether you get a no, a yes, or a maybe, it doesn't matter. Just offer your products and your services. Because again, every no gets you closer to a yes. Then the second thing you're going to do is track every single no, every single yes, and every single maybe. This is important because you want to know how much you're exposing your business and how effective you are. And something wonderful happens when you go for no. You get better and better and better. So just do it. And then 3, follow up on those maybes every 2 weeks. Because let's face it, you don't want to be the pushy friend that says today, hey, you want to try LipSense? Maybe. And then tomorrow, hey, how about now? You don't want to be that person.
No.
So keep track of the maybes and then wait 2 weeks and hit them up again, because maybe after 2 weeks they'll be ready. And guess what? If they say no, just move on. It doesn't matter, because that no is getting you closer to a yes. So go for no. Go for no. You have nothing to lose. You're going to get better and you are going to get that yes. In fact, I think it's going to take you like 10 no's to get you 1 yes.
Yeah.
So just go for it.
Yep.
Have nothing to lose.
I've noticed that with salons and boutiques. You don't know how many salons I go to before I get the one. And then you have that golden person that's amazing. But I hear no, maybe, no, yes.
Yeah.
And that person is awesome. No, maybe, another yes. So I love that.
And how many of you were at one point a no or a maybe? I mean, really think about it. I'm pretty sure there are some of you that were either a no or a maybe, and now you're a yes. So just keep going. Those yes are right there, okay?
Bree could have given up on me long ago, but it was probably every 2 weeks about that she like kept following through, and then I finally became a yes. So don't give up on them. I'm proof. It's what I am.
All right, so go for no, ladies. Go for no. You really have nothing to lose. Okay, number 9 is personal development. Personal development will help you grow both in your business and in your life. Because let's face it, this is not an easy business. I would love to sit here and say, this is so easy. But this is work.
It's work.
It is work. So personal development is really, really, really going to be your friend. So make sure that every single day you take time to either read or maybe listen to audiobooks that are going to help you get better as a leader, help you get better as a person. If you don't have time for that, then there's YouTube videos. I'm sure that if you go to YouTube and you type LipSense, I don't know.
Whatever,
LipSense. You'll find it there. So
that's how I learned. That's how I learned all about LipSense. YouTube. Yep, that'll do it.
And honestly, it doesn't have to be like an hour long. I know we're all busy, but I promise you that if you take at least 10 to 15 minutes daily to do personal development, your mindset is gonna change. You're gonna learn, you're gonna grow, and your business is gonna grow. So personal development.
That's Marilyn's
Ooh.
phone. She's here. She's very popular. And we can get you a list of books.
Yes.
Cheryl gave me an awesome list of books. One of them was the one that you guys have the challenge was the GoPro.
Mm-hmm.
And she recommended that one. I was listening to that one. I was like, I love that book. It's amazing.
GoPro is amazing, and I keep forgetting, but I can give you guys, I can give Jen a list of other books. That would be great. I can think of Jab Jab Hook, which is a really good one for this type of business. So maybe I'll do that later.
Yes, we love that.
But yeah, invest in your education, okay? Invest in your business, and a great way of doing that is personal development. Trust me, it makes a huge difference.
Well, and you said it the last time I talked to you that you are your biggest investment. Like
Absolutely.
The best thing you can invest in is yourself. So take the time to do that.
Absolutely. Yep. And then here's the last one, number 10. Treat this opportunity as your business and don't give up. I know that a lot of you are probably treating this as a hobby, saying, I'll give it a try and let's see what happens. No, treat it as a business. If you don't treat this as a business, your chances of advancing are not looking good. So make sure to give this opportunity your all. Be responsible. Be consistent, be patient, and be realistic, okay? I don't know what the top rank in the company is, but you're not gonna get there in 1 month, 2 months, maybe not even a year. But if you're consistent and you work hard, you will eventually get there. But you have to treat this as your business. If you treat it as a hobby, that's the kind of results you're gonna get.
Yep.
So if you want amazing results, then you have to treat it as a business. Take it one day at a time, but work with purpose. Whether you work for 30 minutes a day or whether it's 20 minutes, I don't know, an hour, 3 hours, it doesn't matter how much time you invest in your business daily. Make sure that you work with purpose and that you give it your all, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
It is.
This is a market that is, it's a business that is just exploding.
Yep.
And you want to make sure that you do everything you can to be successful. And then one last thing, just because I know that I've heard that LipSense is not necessarily in all the states right now. Ladies, if you have friends that live in some of those states that are still low on distributorship numbers, make sure to hit those friends up. Make sure to expose the opportunity to those states.
Yep.
All right? Because that's definitely going to set you up for success. So
I recruit in those it wouldn't be a training if I didn't fumble on my words. That's how I do.
Yes,
that's how I roll.
not just
in
me.
those specific states. Like I target those states with fewer people. So it works.
So just keep going. This is an amazing business. I love it, and I'm not necessarily part of it as a distributor, but I love it. I can see how passionate Jen is about it. I can see how amazing you guys are as a team. So don't give up. Give it your all. This is your opportunity to make a difference. And just remember that just lead with passion and share with passion. So those are my tips.
Love those. Awesome. Thank you. Well, we'll give you guys just a minute. If anybody has any questions, hop on. Feel free to ask Cheryl anything. We'll give you a minute just to do that. I'm just going to scroll through and see if we missed anything. Can anybody guess our lip colors? Can you
They're
see
not the
it?
same.
They're not the same. We have different colors on. They're both beautiful. It's two of my favorite reds. That's a huge clue. I just halfway gave it away right there.
Yeah, boof.
Well, ask Marilyn. Marilyn, do you know what we're wearing?
Well, I would guess one of them's Fly Girl.
Dang it, she's good. One of them
Which one?
is
I don't
Fly
know.
Girl. She's pretty far away.
Yeah, it's so different. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm super crazy white.
So Sierra wants to know what colors are we.
That's you have to guess, Sierra. That's the game. I'm looking to see.
This is seriously my favorite.
Doesn't she look awesome in it?
I love it.
Yeah. She pulls off red. Okay. Should we tell you? Marilyn's right. I'm wearing Fly Girl. Does anybody know what Cheryl's wearing? Oh yeah, Sierra guess. Yeah, Fly Girl. Good job, Sierra. You know it. Does anybody have any guesses for Cheryl? I'm giving you a chance. You could have looked it up by now.
blue, red cherry.
You're So close.
Nope.
So close. Everybody's thinking like, what are all the reds that we have right now?
Reverb. Nope.
Nope. No.
All right.
Okay,
So,
should we tell them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
This is Amazing Cranberry.
Yep.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah. Wait, what am I? People ask me all the time, what are you wearing? I'm like, what am I wearing? I don't remember. Yeah.
So yeah,
Cranberry.
love it.
Yeah.
So just be proud of your product. Remember your lips, your stripes,
Always have your stripes.
whatever you need to do.
Yep. All right, ladies. Well, we're going to jump off. Thank you so much for joining us. And Cheryl, thank you. You're awesome, and I love
Anytime.
you. And yeah, so if anybody has any other questions, sorry, I keep bumping that. Let me know, message on here. I'll get the names of some of the books that Cheryl recommends, and we'll just go from there. All right, ladies, have a great night. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Whoops. Do I know how to turn it off?